Yes, could have gone on.
The usual amazing atmosphere created by a capacity 50,000 crowd and a familiar setting for the Celtic captain Paul McStay, playing his 52nd Old Firm match, which added to his 67 Scotland caps makes him one of the most experienced big occasion players in the country. For Rangers goalkeeper Ali Maxwell, it's all so different. His first Old Firm match and only his 16th match for the club as replacement for the injured Andy Gorham, although he does have the experience of a heroic cup final appearance for Motherwell against Dundee United 2 years ago. And the referee in his final season as a Grade 1 official, Douglas Hope from Erskine, and beside me is Billy McNeil. Any last-minute thoughts, Billy, about the team lineups?
Well, I think the importance of this occasion is underlined by the gamble that Rangers are taking. They're playing both Dave McPherson and Duncan Ferguson when obviously they haven't had any great match fitness. But I think that just gives us illustration how important this game is.
Duncan Ferguson playing his first competitive match since the 4th of April when he played for Dundee United. It's a big gamble by Rangers. Hopes and expectations all around the stadium as Celtic start the match. And the tactical ploys will be established very early on. The tough tackle right in the middle of the field by Paul McStay on Ian Ferguson, setting the tone early on. Rangers starting with Fraser Wishart at right back and Stephen Presley at left back. Goff and McPherson in the middle of the defence. This is Peter Grant. McGinley breaks on the right. The overlapping player is Tom Boyd. Peter Hauser matched them all the way back. Good ball by McGinley, chased here by Collins. Challenging player is Wishart. A careless one by Collins. You see the pitch markings there, the result of that U2 concert which took place a couple of weeks ago. Fraser Wishart wearing number 3, playing at right back for Rangers, where he played most of his time at Motherwell and also at St Mirren. Here's Grant. Oh, Galloway. Oh, the pass from Galloway goes straight through for the goal kick to settle things down early in the match. Hafley's header. Good tackle there by Dobchak. It's picked up in midfield though by Murray. That's Wishart. Ferguson helps it on. A good challenge by Boyd. Dobchak didn't get a call. So Dobchak complaining bitterly there that no one warned them that Stephen was closing in. Although it would have been very difficult in this bedlam, I think, to hear any call.
Darius Dobchak really slipping there. It doesn't matter whether or not he doesn't get a call. He should know that he's under pressure in his own defensive area. And really, at the end of the day, Trevor Stephen let him off a little bit with a weak shot.
So Tom Boyd operating at right back for Celtic, as he has been doing this season. Nicholas challenged there by Ferguson. There's Presley. Sensible safety-first tactics by Presley. Space here for Peter Grant. He's won a corner kick for Celtic. Well, a lot of space allowed there for Peter Grant. He just was not picked up when that throw-in came to him.
Well, Rangers' defence are very lax in picking him up, and he got himself into a good position. Didn't have a good shot, but got himself into a strong position.
So here's Dobchak with the corner, an outswinger. Looking for Galloway, who's marked by Hafley. That's McStay. McGinley's in there with Goff. Push there in the end on Goff, giving the free kick to Rangers inside the box. Charlie Nicholas also reacting angrily. There certainly was a strong claim by Celtic for a foul by Goff on McGinley when the initial ball came in from Paul McStay's header. Dobchak looking for McAvenny. He's away from McPherson. And a high challenge there by McAvenny, upsetting the Rangers defenders. Harry Maxwell was easily winning that ball, but McAvenny certainly went in with the boot up. Referee Hope, very calm.
I think it was a bit more of a threat really than a definite challenge, but certainly the goalkeeper had the ball long before McAvenny got to him.
Well, McAvenny showing his zeal for the occasion, and the referee makes do with a warning. Clearance by Dobchek. Tries this header, goes straight to McAvenny. Good interception by Wishart. Here's Duncan Ferguson. And a good effort there by the Rangers striker, who was caught late by Mike Galloway in the act of shooting. Pat Bonner happy to scramble that away for the corner.
It's a nice bit of skill by Duncan Ferguson, because it looks as though he's going to flick the ball under his head, but he controls it and gets in a shot that makes Pat Bonner remember that he's got to save the ball.
Pushing by McPherson on Nicholas. Nicholas taking up position there and setting himself strongly to hold off the challenge. Shot from McStay to Dobchek. Here's Nicholas again. Running into Stephen. This is McStay. Now Collins. Well tackled by Presley. Rangers are concerned about the McGinley aerial ability. They're always looking for one of the big defenders to get on that far post area to match him. Dobchek to Collins. Cut up there by Goff. Very promising opening though there for Celtic.
That's a nice little indication of Celtic's superiority in midfield at this stage. John Collins gets himself in a nice position, but poor quality final ball.
Dobchek again. Well won by Duncan Ferguson, back defending. Dobchek trying to send over another cross, near post ball, up and one, it comes off the crossbar. McAvenny threatening Dave McPherson, who had the last touch there. Very close indeed.
Tremendous left foot cross by Darius Dobchek. I think Frank McAvenny got a little flick on it, but certainly Dave McPherson's head almost put it in his own net.
Dobchek taking the corners from both sides. Very awkward indeed, and very well handled by Maxwell, although he was under no pressure. No Celtic attacker close to him. Packed Celtic dugout. Now Boyd. Time here for Murray. A misunderstanding clearly with the front men. Duncan Ferguson and Houster combining. Galloway's pace tested there. Taken away cleanly there by McNally. This is Nicholas. McAvenny's in the middle. Very awkward that. Ball bouncing away from Charlie Nicholas. No evidence here, Billy, that the pitch has been watered for the game.
No, but certainly now the modern pitch takes water so quickly, so easily, but it certainly looks very dry, and particularly these areas that have suffered because of that U2 concert. That ball seemed to run away from Charlie Nicholas there.
Well, there's the damage to the surface caused by that pop concert. Confident play by Galloway. Warmly applauded by the Celtic fans. The angle was wrong from Dubček. There does appear to be a little sign of confidence in the Celtic ranks. The central defender have certainly coped extremely well so far, McNally and Galloway, and that pass releases McAvenny. He needs support in the middle, arriving late. Bishop's giving that away to Collins. This is McStay. Dubček wants it played square. Well, he's not happy, I don't think, with the fact that the pass was really set up for a right foot shot. He wanted that on his left. Here's Neil Murray. Now Wishart. High ball aim for Hayfley. That's Collins. Again, showing a lot of confidence in possession just outside his penalty area. Nicholas to Collins. No Boyd playing it long. It's beyond Presley. Here's McGinley. McAvenny waits in the middle. Very well handled by Maxwell. Frustration in the face of Pat McGinley. This was a great opportunity for Celtic.
Yes, a tremendous pass, and Pat McGinley's made a tremendous run in beside the fullback, but he doesn't realise that McAvenny's loose in the middle there, and he tries a shot, which is well saved by Ali Maxwell.
That would do Maxwell's confidence a lot of good. The Rangers with Wishart, Goff, McPherson and Presley across the back. Stephen, Ferguson, Murray and House in the middle. Hayfley and Ferguson up front. McGinley's pass picks out McAvenny. The fine tackle by Goff. Well, the pass from Pat McGinley opened up the Rangers' defence, and it was a very fast reaction there from Richard Goff to deny McAvenny a clear scoring opportunity. The measured pass finds Collins. Nicholas. Not capable of that little bit of magic in that position. Still Celtic maintain the pressure. Dubček's cross. Here's McAvenny. Back to Grant. And a good first time effort that from Peter Grant. He rather stabbed at the ball to keep it down, but he troubled Maxwell all right.
Frank McAvenny does well here to control this ball, and he sets it up for Peter Grant. Peter Grant's probably rushed into the ball just that bit quickly. He tries to keep it down, and at the end of the day doesn't cause Ali Maxwell all that much trouble.
There's Neil Murray. His layoff. Presley supporting from behind. Taking over the play there by McGinley. Well, he clearly thought that Presley made a meal of that. Starting it up quickly enough, the 19-year-old. Going into the area to add his aerial power. Is he? No, he's switching places with Goff. Put in by Houstra. Corner comes to collect. Well, in these situations, the goalkeeper has a very important role. He must come and claim these against Ferguson and Hayfley.
This is exactly what you want a goalkeeper to do in this situation. He knows his defenders run pressure from the height the Rangers have. He comes and takes the ball cleanly, and takes any sense of danger away.
There's McAvenny again, pulling it back well. There's McGinley. Well, under severe pressure there from Stephen Presley, who did a very good job indeed, making certain that McGinley didn't have a free shot there, but it was a chance all right. Celtic could have been ahead.
Frank McAvenny gets wide of the Rangers defence again, sends in a good ball, and really young Stephen Presley sees it late, and it's only the pressure that he puts on Pat McGinley at the end that makes him miss his shot. But Rangers must be concerned with the way that Nicholas and McAvenny are able to escape the touches at the back.
Here's Stephen. A very quiet first half, Trevor Stephen. Very carefully watched by Dubček when he's come forward. Cavani's layoff. There's Collins. Nicholas. Collins again. McGinley's outside him. Magnificent effort that from John Collins. Superb play from the little midfield player. How richly this deserved the goal.
John Collins has had a superb first half. Confident, he plays the ball into Nicholas, comes and takes the return. Not afraid to have a shot with his sort of weaker right foot. Not all that far away either.
Stephen flights it in. Off in the thick of the action there, trying on the end of that. Duncan Ferguson's header. Tom Boyd was strong. This is for Bonner. Well, every high ball causing a degree of consternation, but Celtic really have coped remarkably well in this first half in that position.
Yes, I think once again Pat Bonner comes out and retrieves a tricky situation. With big lads up front, it's always difficult to get the ball away, and when the ball's in there like that, it's as high as that, then the goalkeeper's got responsibility to come and take it.
There's McPherson. A little bit of a fankle there. Throw taken quickly to Grant. Misjudged it slightly. And the referee has brought the first half to an end, right on the 45-minute mark, allowing no injury time. It's been frantic, hectic action, with a real composure and class, when it did appear, coming principally from Celtic with John Collins and Paul McStay, and Peter Grant in midfield having some control in that department, but still no goals to show for that little bit of extra edge. It's half-time, and Celtic 0-0 with Rangers. Well, there were lots of earnest discussions going on among the Rangers players as they reappeared for the second half, and they certainly will be relieved, I think, to be all square at this stage in view of the way in which the match ran in the first half. The Celtic will be anxious to get right back into the rhythm they had towards half-time. Rangers, of course, anxious to break that up. Here's Houstra breaking. Hasn't many chances to reach the byline. That's a good cross. There's Haitley. And it's scrambled away by Bonner. Caught slightly off balance, the Celtic goalkeeper. Rangers closest yet.
This is the first time we've seen Rangers get down either side and put a quality ball into one of the strikers. I have the feeling that Mark Haitley will be most disappointed with himself. He failed to really bring out a save Pat Bonner, but missed a real chance.
So here's Trevor Stephen with the corner kick. Well, Mike Galloway leapt towards that, I think, put off a couple of Rangers players. Here's Ian Ferguson, looking for the return pass. Tom Boyd is there for Celtic. Well, Rangers opening this second half as though they really mean business. Powerful play again from Ferguson in midfield. He's been marking McStay throughout the match so far when Celtic have had possession.